Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Let me continue the JWT user creation video, right? So now I'm going to, when the program is running, we have to create the user, right? So how to create the user? We have to write it here, public void. You have to write initial role and user. You have to write like this, initial role and user. So here we have what you are going to do is here, open and close curly bracket. Here you have to write the role. You have to write admin role equal new role. So you have to write select this one, alt plus enter key. We have to select the particular entity you have to write. So after that you have to write it as a role, user role equal new role. After that what you're going to do is you have to write if not role, if not, you have to we have to the user repo. So you have to write a repo. This repo we have to add and didn't read the user repo. Okay, we have a repo. We want to get the repo as well. Okay, the role repo. We have to get the repo. So right, if the role is not exist, not mean not the role is not exist mean how to check role repo. This one repo dot exist by id. You have to write admin. Open and close bracket. You have to write over here admin role dot set role name. You have to write admin. Or the admin role description, set description my admin description. You have to write description, right? That's the thing you have to write. After that you have to write role repo dot save. You have to save the admin role. That's it. We have to create the, if the role is not admin. Okay, if the role is not admin, you have to create the role. Okay, right? Okay, so that you have to write it. Okay, if it is not exist, the not at exist, you have to create the role as admin. But you have to create another admin role, admin user. You have to write create again. So the if condition, if the admin one, right? So if the admin one, if the role is not admin one, we have to create it here as you have to write here. We have to create the user, right? User. So you have to write user role. You create one admin dot another user role we have created. Dot set role name user. User role dot set role description my user. After that role repo dot save user role. Just copy this, paste it over here. Here also we have to write the role repo. You have to write the user repo. You have to write the user repo as well. We have to write user. You have to create the user and you have to check it. a user role, like a role base here, role admin. Now we have to create the user role, right? So we have admin and user. There are two roles we have created here. It is exist by, we have to create the here. What the thing is, we are doing it here. The role we have to create, there are two kind of roles. Once a user admin role and the user role, right? So here now what I'm going to do is, we have created two kind of roles. After that we have to create the user. We create the role successfully, we have to create the roles user. So you have to write the user repo exist by id. You have to write, this one. You have to type it as you have to write user 123. If the role is not exist, we have to create it user 123, right? After that user role, you have to write user role 123. Just create my user 123 description. After that, it will be saved as user role dot we have to write user role. We have to write the thing is dot. We have a, yeah, what are the things you have to set name, first name, last name, all things are there. You can see here, right? Here are the things there, right? So we have to, what's the problem is here, we have to didn't get the get and set method, we have didn't generate it. So that's the problem. So you have to write generate constructor, all constructor. You have to write non-constructor. You have to implement the get and set method. Select this one, right? After that, what you are going to do is here role repo. You have to write here user role dot, you have to write user role repo. You have to write here, you have to write user. You have to create the object user equal new user, right? So here I'm going to create the roles, right? So we have to, how to create it. So we have to use this user dot, yeah, they are all the properties there. First one is a set username, set username dot write user 123, right? After that you have to copy this and paste it here, set password. After that you have to write user set user first name Arun, user dot set last name John. That's it. That's the thing you have, right? So you have to save the user. So you have to write set. Now we have to save the all things, right? Role and user, right? How to save the user and role? It's simply you have to save like this. You have to write mm, set role to the many to many relationships. So you have to write role user role equal new hash set. Okay, this one all Kentucky Here write user roles dot add user roles role user this one user role user role sorry here user roles this one dot add we have to add it a user role this user that's it that's how you have to add the record right after that you have to add the user role user dot role set role you have to add the user roles uh, here also you have to write user role dot user role you have to write the user roles this one you have to add it after that you have to write it that one user repo dot save you have to write the user let's say the other users that's the thing you have to write okay that's the thing you have to write so let's this one all things you have to make this one also create so the all things you have to delete them first you have to execute the program first but you haven't created anything else right now because we haven't called it anything here it's created here so all the things are created right so let's refresh it here the additional user table is created but the user role is created here we will be able to see here everything is created here everything is created I have created new one here role the first name user table and user role we have to make the many to many relation so we have additionally we have created the user role as well okay we have a user role so here we have a user service here you can see here there's a user role so you have the user role here the user table has been created right so here what you are going to do is here user service users controller we have to call them then only it will be say what's the things you have to did so here what's your name here you have to write it here this one when the program is running you have to call it here this one as a you have to write post contract you have to write the annotation post contract you have to write it here you have to pass it the initial role initial role and user if you pass it here what happens it goes to the service user service initial user so when the program is running it will be it will what happen is when the program is running initial role and use initial role will be created here what is the role you are setting here the initial role users is all things will be created when the program is run that's the things happening in the post construct method the port already running so that things the problem here sorry you have to close them sometimes it might be a problem so again I'm going to run it right now it's coming right here it's working now it's working now you can see here I'm just refresh it here admin told what I did give as it's added here user Arun the last name here is added. So user role also you have to admin user here. Use role ID. This is role ID. This is role name. It's added. Okay, so here we add the all things, right? So here role admin and user, right? So here if you want to create another user, okay, so here this is a user repo. We have created the Arun and John. That's only the user we have created. Okay, here this is only the user we have created. So we have to set the password and everything. So if you want to create another user, so what's the trick? You have to create another user. You have to create a dash admin 123 admin A123. Let's create another one. Write it here. Kishan James. Let's create it again. Now you can check it. No error here. Can refresh the table. There's a role is created here. The user, yeah, Kishan and James admin. Username. Here's a password. Here that will be created. Role is created. There are two. Okay, this user. This is role ID is a root. There are two. Those are user. The role which is a user role. Right. Thank you for watching. I will see in my next section. This is all the source code I provide you. Thank you for watching.